Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am back for day 4 of my Killing the Bingo card. So, I thought day 3 was tough, and then I looked at day 4. So, we are on the 4th row across. I found these super old rub-ons from Fancy Pants. I wonder if they have a date on them. 2007. So we'll see if they even work. And then the next one is clips. And that was easy because I've got my Simple Stories Posh kit still on my desk. So I have my fun bobby pins and my fun clips. So both of those are what I'm going to use. And then the next one is tags. So this particular collection didn't come with any tags that I had, so potentially I could make my own. I did go through my tag stash and found a couple of these. I think this is actually the one I'm going to use for sure, and it says life is short, don't be lazy, because I'm doing our San Francisco trip where we walked like a million miles. But I have a couple of other ones that could be good potentials as well. So those are what I have pulled for tags. And the next one is a cut file or punches. And I have a super old Cricut, so I can't download any cut files or anything like that. So I decided I'm just going to pull some punches. I don't have very many, but I have this heart one from Fiskars and this Stampin' Up! Flower. So I pulled both of those for potential for the punches. And the last thing is stickers. Well, that was super easy. I am just going to stick with the stickers from the Simple Stories Posh collection. So let's get started and see what I come up with. So these are the 2 pictures I'm going to be scrapbooking. This was on our walk around San Francisco when we hit Chinatown. So the background paper I am totally obsessed with. It is beautiful. The gold foiling, all the colors. I probably could have fussy cut them out, but there were enough of those hearts in the tags and the sticker sheets that I felt like I could use it as a background paper, which I love. So I am backing both pictures in a different collection. The blue polka dotted one is from a Heidi Swap Hello Today, and the other one is from Jen Hatfield DIY Home, something like that. So these rub-ons worked awesome. I was so skeptical because they've been in my stash forever. And I don't use a ton of them. I use the 2 that are kind of like if I was to ink the edges or use a little paint on the edges. So those are those 2. And there's a couple of spots that kind of look like use the packaging technique. And so I'm going to put them down as well. Now here I go with my punch, and I've gone through a couple of the 3x4 cards, and I am just going to punch some hearts out. Now, I did already apply the rub-ons, but I have to turn my camera off for that. Otherwise, you get this crazy shaking motion, and nobody wants to get dizzy while they watch my video, I don't think. So here I am. I decided that one of each color may not be enough, so I went ahead and just did 2 of each color, and then I took it to my sewing machine and sewed down the middle of them. So now I'm just going to kind of play with placement. I thought maybe I wanted to double a couple of them up. I wasn't quite sure, but I liked the idea of them kind of floating. And here I am thinking that I'm going to fussy cut out that today, and no, I'm not going to. And I'm going to use the whole card and not cut anything out, which is kind of crazy. So I really wanted to use this card, and it says, no mistakes, only happy accidents. And the reason I wanted to use it is because it really goes with the story of our adventures in San Francisco. Tiffany and I are quite, how do I put it, challenged when it comes to directions. So we ended up in like the wrong part of town. We were on Mission Avenue where the homeless mission is. There were like drug deals going on. We were hoofing it. We walked so fast through that city. Or at least that one particular part. So that's why I really like that. But the tag is really cute too, because obviously we weren't lazy. So here I'm just showing you that I put foam behind one side of the hearts to give it a little dimension. And I really like how that looked. I've seen it before. I think people have done it on like some butterflies, and it's super cute. I'm doing it with the hearts. So now I'm going through the sticker sheet. I've added my clips, and I'm just adding some tiny words and a couple of heart stickers and a couple of the little tabs from the sticker sheet. And I like how that turned out. This page was super fun. I really enjoyed it. And then I don't know where these pom-poms came from, but they were just like sitting on the side of my desk, and I was like, that's the perfect mustard yellow color ever. So I'm like, I'm just going to add that. It's kind of like the lanterns in the picture hanging on the streets in Chinatown. So I'm just going to adhere both ends with some Zots and tuck it under the clip. And that's it, guys. Bye. I hope you enjoyed this process video, and we'll see you tomorrow. And remember to wear your crown. Bye.